Scorpio, how's it going? Thank you guys for clicking on this video and checking out my channel. We are going to take a look at person in your energy right now, person you're in a relationship, people, persons, past, present, future. So some of you have had a lot of success closing out a cycle that's been really, really tough for a long time here. Some of you have really upped your intuitive abilities, upped your intuitive game. Some of you may even have like graduated to some sort of like counselor status or spiritual advisor status. I see some of you may be therapists actually. I'm going to be honest, I'm not seeing another person here right now, unless you're dating a therapist or something like that. But yeah, I mean, I'm seeing a situation where you've come out of something that was really, really difficult for a long time. And you've been encouraged, or something that you were really afraid to do even, but it's like you were encouraged to keep going, and I see that you did. And some of you have really like come to some sort of completion, some sort of wholeness on your journey here. Maybe it was with the help of a counselor, spiritual advisor, somebody that you were able to talk to about your feelings. Like I said, if this hasn't happened, maybe this is what you're going through right now. Interesting. You see that there was like a period of indecision. Some of you this might have been a financial hardship on you in some way. Some of you have had to reevaluate how you spend your money, where you invest your money. Yeah, some of you have embarked on some sort of new phase in life of, being a boss, doing your own, working your own practice. Maybe some of you are in the healthcare industry, and yeah, I see it as a financial upgrade, but I'm not 100% sure that you're completely confident in how you're going to make ends meet. But some of you have got the skills here for sure. Some of you are not focused on love and relationships at all. I apologize if you came here for that, but I'm just not seeing it. Yeah, some of you have put serious closure to something here. You've completed a huge transformation. You have gained some new level of awareness, of wholeness, of completion. And I'm seeing it revolving around, work in some aspect, some craft that you have, some ability you have to counsel people or to help people on an emotional level. Some of you, like I said, have just gone into practice for yourself or gone into some enterprise yourself. And if you're worried about how you're going to make ends meet financially, you've got the skills here to do it. I'm hearing some of you, like, you have your energy here too, by the way. You've got the Death card. Some of you, it's like a grief counseling. Some of you, it's like an attorney. Maybe you've gone into practice for yourself as far as, having something to do in the legal area. But if it's not, with that, I like I said, I see a work situation. I see a money situation. I see a successful completion of something that you've been working on, and it does not look like a relationship, but you have closed out something in like the best way possible. Like you are being heavily rewarded for whatever you have put a lot of your hard work and effort into. Yeah, you have pentacles all over the place. Yeah, and some of you, there was a lot of people who try to sabotage you. Or there is a lot of people who are going to try to sabotage you for whatever new status you have here. Some of you have a whole new status, like financial status. Like some of you have acquired, you know, a new level of security, money, things like that, job, something, and people are going to be super jealous of that. Oopsie. Yeah. Listen, Scorpio, you guys are on a mission. You're on your path here. You're 100%, you know, going toward your destiny. And yeah, people don't like that. They don't like it at all. Yeah, for some of you, it has to do with some sort of like research that you might do. Maybe some of you are in the psychology field and some sort of counseling field, something that requires you to do research in that field. Some of you, this is just, you have a lot of people who are going to want to sabotage you, gather information on you. There's a lot of people that might watch your social media because, yeah, they can see that you're happy. And a lot of people want to sabotage that. There's a lot of people watching you be happy, like happier than you've ever been. Yeah, and you need to stay firm in your position. Be willing to defend yourself because you're going to have to. You're going to have to stay unshakable, you know, unmoved by. Some people may try to drag some information out about you, you know, or they already have, to try and sabotage you. And it's gonna require you to stay firm, which I don't think you have a problem doing as a Scorpio. But yeah, you're gonna need to be prepared to be solid in your stance. Yeah, and absolutely say no to things that are gonna stop your progress, that are going to take you off track here. There may be a lot of people that feel rejected in your life because of this. This new direction that you're going in. Okay, so we do have one little relationship card that came out. Maybe you guys have just rejected love in the meantime. Some of you may have had to just focus so much on yourselves, on what you're doing, where you're going, staying, you know, not getting sidetracked, that some of you may have actually rejected a soulmate, you know, connection here because of that. Could just be somebody from your past who feels rejected. Yeah, some of you abandoned something. Abandon some kind of connection you have. It may have been a connection that you had for a really long time. Like I said, in order to pursue this thing, you know, either you abandoned it or they did. But there is a you know, a very deep-rooted connection that two people have here that was given up on. Maybe somebody had to move away. For some of you, you or your person, like I said, take it how it resonates. This might not be you. This might be the person that you're dealing with that's leveled up in some way, that has a new career, that has been just focused on that. They may have had to move away because of this. They may have had to leave this connection behind, and travel away for this opportunity that they have there, you or them. Yeah, and it's it was somebody feels like they didn't have a choice. But there's still somebody who thinks a lot and doesn't know, they don't know what to do, about that fact. If they had to leave, they don't know how to, they don't know how to do anything about it. But if you're wondering if somebody still thinks about you, yeah, they absolutely do, but they feel like they can't see any options for doing anything about it. You left them or they left you. Yeah, somebody here feels left behind because somebody pursued another opportunity and to be successful on their own, to be independent on their own. Some of you, it may not even be a specific person. It may be that you just kind of rejected love, that you just had to, abandon any kind of relationship for the time being to achieve and accomplish what you wanted to accomplish here. And you may feel at this time like that there isn't a whole lot you can do. Like maybe your options are limited as far as love goes now, and you've worked hard to be successful on your own. You're not really sure how to not be single. Or somebody here is not sure. Okay, Scorpio, we'll see if we can get some more cards for you. Is anything going to change about this situation? Yeah, I mean, some of you could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's a person here. Like I said, whether you left them or they left you, there's a person here that either you or they just don't know how to change anything about this situation. Somebody doesn't have any answers, any new ideas. Somebody can't see. Somebody just feels limited. They feel limited in some way. There's not much that they can do about it. Because somebody else had to leave. Okay. I'm try for a couple more cards here. And yeah, somebody left for a new opportunity, a new job, a new chance at something, and they succeeded at it. They got the success they were looking for, and they're not going to let go of that. They're on their right destiny. They're on their right path. They're not going to be stopped by anybody's jealousy or anybody's gossiping. They had to work hard for this. They had to end things that maybe they felt like weren't fair, but that's just what it was. Somebody had to reject something. Somebody had to walk away. Like I said, maybe just like literal distance wise, this person is not close to you, and it's a tough situation because of that. But yeah, it's not, what I'm trying to say is it's not for any other reason other than they needed to pursue this new area, this new avenue, this new, opportunity. They needed to pursue that. Some of you, you or your person wants to reach out, wants to extend an invitation for something, wants to, Somebody wants to text or call or something. Somebody here wants to do that, or they're going to. Yeah, somebody wants to talk big time. So if you're not in communication with your person, you know, and you feel stuck, or they do, somebody here is going to reach out and communicate. Somebody here has a lot to say. They wanna offer something. They want to ask you to do something. You know, they may want to meet up. Like I said, some of you are dealing with a fire sign. Okay, I'm going to try for one more card. Yeah, but they're afraid of, they're too afraid. Hold on. Maybe you don't want this person to reach out to you. Some of you may not, some of you may have left this person because you don't want them anymore. And it's not a good thing if you reach out to them or they reach out to you. Okay, give me one more card here, and then we're going to try to wrap this up. Yeah, you're going to have to figure out how this fits for you. Some of you want to talk to this person. Some of you don't. Some of you are going to be really upset if they reach out to you. Some of you walked away from them deliberately, and you have moved on to doing your own thing, and you do not want to hear from them. You have bigger goals and better, you know, better dreams. You have better dreams than this. For some of you, this person wants to reach out to you. They don't know how, and they could be, for some of you, they could be really angry about this whole situation happening. I don't know. You're going to have to take it how it resonates, Scorpio. It doesn't make a lot of sense here. Hopefully it makes sense for you. But like I said, I don't see a huge love connection here. I see something that ended, something that fizzled out, somebody had to leave to find a new opportunity. I see somebody did find that opportunity, but they had to reject whatever relationship they had, or even being in a relationship at all, to find their own independence. You know, there's a masculine here that either really wants to talk and you absolutely don't want that, or it's going to be a disaster if you talk to this person. It's going to create a lot of confusion talking to this person. Maybe some of you are so focused on the path that you're on and maintaining this, you know, this victorious road that you've gone down to find success for yourself, that if you start to speak with this person or accept their invitation, it's going to create a disaster, or you're afraid it's going to create a disaster and cause confusion, cause you to go back to a situation you don't want to be in, or take you off of your path. So take it how it resonates, Scorpio. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate everybody who's subscribed so far, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye-bye.